monsters.
Hello guys, it is LMA Manager 2001, the one that many of you have been hoping for, asking for, requested in the comments in the last video. So thank you for that. I believe it was MD Gerard. I've not wrote the name down. It's one of my top commenters. So I'm going to be playing this. You might get a chance to view this before the takedown notice for this song comes on, or you might not. Hopefully it'll be back up sometime soon afterwards. Now, if you're not familiar with the show, this is what we do with these football titles. We play through, or we pick a different team and we have a play through. I have done the draw, and we got Ball 40, which is Sheffield United, the team on this list geographically closest to me, especially as I film this now. We're probably about 7 minutes walk away from Bramall Lane. So let's get set up. Now, I played the original LMA Manager for the PlayStation 1 as Reading and was doing pretty well. Was in the promotion hunt all year until I wasn't in the promotion hunt, and then I got fired. So I'm going to go all staff, speed play off. We're going to go English leagues, and we're going to go one player. Challenge of 4. Yeah, challenge is when they give you like a certain team to beat, isn't it? So that was on the first one. Now, I don't know. It's 2001. I don't know where Sheffield United are. Let's just have a check of the Premier League. No, they're not in there, so they must be in the Championship. This would have been coming close. I've gone past the Championship, haven't I? Oh no, it's Division 1. This would have been close to when they lost to Wolves in the playoff final. So Sheffield United, here we go. The famous red and white stripes, the yellow and purple away kits. Don't remember that. Expectations, achieve mid-table respectively. Top 16. So what's that? 24 teams. I'm going to do my name, as I always am. I'm going to do my manager's pseudonym, which is Masio. This is a belter of a tune, isn't it?
This is the draw for the English League Cup first round. Halifax Town against Plymouth Argyle.
Those who've watched me before know how much I love Graham Kelly being in these games.
Huddersfield Town will play Barnsley.
I'm going to do one more.
Darlington will play Oxford United. Masio Town will play.
There we go. We skipped. Who
Concludes today's draw.
I saw as highlighted. I didn't get a chance to spoil around. Oh, so we're away at Bristol Rovers.
Welcome to Switzerland in the draw for the European Cup qualifiers.
We're in Switzerland now.
Today's draw.
Don't think we're in that. Saturday, 5th of August, 2000. We've not been wiped out by Y2K. The season will go ahead. So let's have a look. You've got Simon Tracy. You've got Sandford. Can't remember his first name. Keith Curl. Once saw him in the B&Q near Bramall Lane. Pass. Uhlenbeck. Quinn. Wayne Quinn, wasn't it? Ford. Brown. Paul Devlin. Sufo. David Kelly. Tyala. Santos. Murphy. Curtis Woodhouse. Won't be making any jokes about him because he turned up in that guy's street. Jeff, which Burley is? That's not George, isn't it? It's A. Burley. So this is not a fantastic team. Phil Jagielka, 18-year-old Phil Jagielka, who's apparently a midfielder. So I'm not sure if he started in midfield and then has moved back, or whether that's just, well, we don't know who he is. So here we go then. Time to be Sheffield United. So what have we got here? So there's my squad. There's my messages. There's the league table. So Forest. I wonder if this is the first year that they were back in this division. There was one year they absolutely destroyed it around them, wasn't there? I have no idea how I can see the top of that table at the moment. Yeah, wouldn't mind Zidane. 32 million. I don't think we can afford him. What's my back? So I've got 2.5 million. That seems decent. Now, we didn't get into any stadium redevelopment last time. But I wouldn't mind trying to do some. Look at that stand. What stand is that there? The one that's now on your screen, the northmost to you. I wouldn't mind changing that. That looks a bit old, doesn't it? So it'll either be one of those stands, south stand or east stand. No, it can't be the east stand, can it? One of those two. No boxes, no corners. So it's looking like no preseason, just straight into a game. I'm not going to do any transfers or any setup. I started with staff. I've not seen where they would be. Oh, there we are. So we could do with a scout, but that's about it. Otherwise we are good to go. Like I've got this guy on handling all the contracts at the minute, so I'll have a look into that in a minute. But we're going to get to the first game. Well, he's on a lot of money, isn't he? I'm like, I don't know who this guy is, but why are you on 10 grand a week? So I might look to shift him out. On the original version, I remember a commercial manager was handling lots of computers, was handling this for me, but we might have a little look at doing some of that after our first game. So I'm going to skip. Here we are, Saturday 12th of August. It's raining. I've lost some money. Hopefully we'll claw some of that back. So what I've got, there's my squad, there's my team tactics. So I've got a defender playing left. So what are we on? So we've got we're neither deep nor pressing, neither defense nor attack. We're going long. We're not being patient nor direct, and we are using the wings. So with that in mind, I am gonna fire off Quinn. He does have a little arrow, doesn't he, to show me that he can play. Well, not an arrow. That little bit part of the pitch is coloured in. I'd like to get Jagielka in, but I don't know if I'm going on name, not game. Tell you what, I'm going to leave Quinn there for now. Who is my left back? So left side of midfield and centre midfield is already somewhere that I'm looking needs strengthening. I'm going to leave David Kelly in for now. Let's go. Let's get to it. I like that. Little overlay. Captain Curl. They've got Nigel Quasi, Danger Man. Keep your eye on him. And I imagine that's Darren Moore, isn't it? I love that the sponsors are on the screen there. Here we go. Oh, so this is a bit different. This is closer than last time. Looks a bit like the Sensible Soccer style of graphics that's on the PlayStation and the Xbox. Good save. Well done, Simon. So I've told him to go all out attacks. Launch that forward. I like this. Now, the copy that I've got of this looks like it was originally my game, because it's from a store in Cheltenham, which is where I was living when this came out. Let's turn it off, all out attack. Oh, ball over the box, over the top even. Is he going to get that? Another free kick. I like these like in-game on-the-fly tactics. Defensive. So it looks like he can only have one on. He's hit that from pretty far out, hasn't he? Now, if you had gone to the lane to see your new manager's first game of the season, and this is what he's been doing so far, you'd be a bit like, what's going on? Pretty industrial from both sides, isn't it? I feel like they're playing a tiny bit more football than us. I feel like my strikers are too deep. Playing the long ball game, I'd want them pushed up further than this. Mills is offside. I was going to say I was worried that was a penalty there. Here is Devlin down the sides. Oh, he's given that away. Oh, it's a free kick. Right, get this. Let's go all out attack. Let's get this in the box. Let's get some bodies forward. Look, Keith's coming forward, and you've not done what I wanted there. So I'm hoping there's a way of changing what those tactics do. Oh, good header. Don't let that bounce. He didn't get in those England squads for no reason, did he? He's got that straight forward there. There we go, long ball. Right, I feel like strikers, before I said centre midfielder, I'm not fussed about the centre midfield. I'm thinking need to get a goal man up there. Quicker man. Come on, are you going to whip that over? Get in! We're going to long ball our way out of this division. The pad is going absolutely crazy. 2 minutes into injury time. First goal of the season, the series, and the season. Pleased with that. Let's keep it on long ball. Right, what's going to happen now? So let's have a look at the possessions. So yeah, Portsmouth, more of the ball, less of the goals. I'm going to keep that as is. What change have I got? I could maybe think about bringing Woodhouse on, couldn't I? A bit later into the game. Let's put it back on. As soon as this starts, I'll put it straight back on long ball. We're kicking off this half. Look at that. Actual skill there. Not sure who that was with the shot. Might have been Brown, number 4. There, I feel like I've got them a bit isolated now. Look, he's moosed that. Now, this is typically where I'd start to think about making subs. I'm not entirely sure how I would make subs. With it being the first time, I can't remember. That's the problem with playing all the different games that I've been playing. Oh, different camera view. Ball trail, fast match. No, let's keep it on this. What I would like to do is make a sub, please. There we go. So, X has dropped me back into there. Let us take off. Sifo got a yellow card in 8, so let's change him out. Press the wrong button. There we go. And also let us bring on. Do any of these guys look? What else plays left hand side? So let's bring him on for Quinn. Let's see it. See if this helps us or does anything. There we go. Both of those making their way off. Nice touch. Always like to see little gimmicks like that. Now the good thing about this is, with this being, oh, they're through. Good save. Oh, what a block. That's a penalty though, isn't it? And there's no VAR to save me here. Oh, and he's put that in its garage. He probably had money on that happening as well. What I was proud to say is, with this being Sheffield United, I can send this screenshot to a friend of mine, and I'm going to get him to give me some help with the names that I was unable to pronounce. Oh, he's tried to catch the keeper out there with a making a sub now. I'm going to save my other sub. I feel like, other than the penalty, they've not really troubled me, have they? Well, I do feel like, thinking about it, my team was set up to be getting the ball wide, and that doesn't necessarily seem to be happening. Trying to get it forward quick there. He was clean through. If he'd held your run, you've been clean through on goal there. Finding myself getting oddly annoyed at the virtual representation of a footballer, which is the beauty of these games. I would hasten to add. Come on, Simon. Because he's the goalkeeper, it's fine for me just to call him by his first name. Can't remember who else was on my bench. I feel like I don't feel like Kelly's done enough today for me. Look at that, he's just headed it straight to that guy. Go and prove us wrong, David. No. Asked him to prove us wrong, and he just launched it straight out of play. Do I have anyone that can come on for him? So let's give Santos a try. Oh, is that it? Is there only 2 subs? Okay, let's not give that a try. Although I feel like they've made 3. I'll need to look into that. Maybe I've just got that wrong. But it didn't seem like it wanted me to change him. Who's marking him? He's clean through. Come on, keeper. Oh, he needs to be pulling the trigger there, doesn't he? His manager's got to be spewing. Let's go all out attack. Last 3 at home. Opening day. Oh, left back. He's left him for dead. He's through on goal. Again, he's not pulled the trigger. 1-1. You know, not fantastic. Was never a penalty. Let's start right there. But, you know, fairly pleased. It's a point. So, let me know who I should be looking at in the transfer market. What tactics would you play? Because you guys are more experienced that comment on this than me with the LMA Manager series. And I'm going to go away, try and get a bit more familiar with the controls, and then I'll see you on episode 2.